I've got a wide calf. I'm also wearing the leggings that are part of our today's special value, the slacks from Lori Goldstein. Here's what's so wonderful about my friends at Aerosols. They give you an extra zippered gusset. So I don't have to sit here worrying about, oh no, am I going to be able to get these zipped? Because not only, well, if I learned how to do the zipper, can I get these zipped, but if I decide I want them to be a little bit more streamlined, I can pull them up. In fact, my right calf is larger than my left calf, as Deanna's nodding, as a lot of us maybe favored that right leg when we were dancing or we were exercising or, you know, you're skiing. I tend to like to turn to the one side more than I like to turn to the other. So it's hard when you're on a really tough slope and I'm only turning one way. That doesn't really work. These are from Aerosols. These are brand new today. And how cool that for $70 sparkle and shine. We have a new concept coming up today. Courtney, I know you're going to be presenting these a little bit later on. I am buying these because you know me, I love the beach. This is the Yumi Ocean.
I love it when they do anything novelty because Spenco is like a real orthotic brand, and their Yumi, as you know, Jane, is like their best-selling flip-flop because it's an orthotic thong sandal. We love it. But when they do these little novelties, I love their Fruitopia one, for example. Everybody loves them. But this is like even more fun because I think we're all so ready for the beach. Wait till you see, and,
and
they're easy to wear because you just see a peekaboo. You know, like when you're wearing the shoe, you just see the cutest little peekaboo around your foot of all of the different fun inspired ocean themes on all of them. So
hey, Court, can I say one thing real quick? Because this is she said. She said, I sold the Yumi Fruitopia last week.
Yep.
$10 more. So I just have to say this is the same exact construction with a nautical beachy vibe. That is $10. I can't believe it's $39.98.
Today's special value could be $39.98, you know? So it's like jump on it.
Would be uttered in exactly the same sentence. If you think of orthotic shoes, you think of something very heavy, probably black, lace up. They don't do anything for you. Well, wow, these do so much for your psyche and your soul, but also so much for the soles of your feet as well, no pun intended. So these are just back in stock. One color is brand new, and here's what's so exciting. I have medium and I have wide widths in this thong sandal. If you love the Tide or the Tide 2, then you're gonna go head over heels for the Eve. Marry it with the yellow. Like I tried a bunch of them on. I actually loved it as well with the tie-dye because, you know, mixing prints is always fun, and that's why I think we need more than one. Lauren Gambino, we need more than one, right, girl? Because it's only $12.50. It's a slip-on and go, which I think for me is my litmus test for shoes in the way life is right now. And so, like, why not? Hey, girl, how are you? You brought in a great one today.
Hey, birthday girl, my fairy shoe mother. That's a good one, right?
That is a good one.
Oh, we love GoWalk because GoWalk keeps us light on our feet. It keeps us super comfortable. But we also love silhouettes like this that are timeless. They're classic. It's clean, but there's just enough to give you that style to make it pair well with everything in your wardrobe.
And you know what this is? This is like, okay, I am your fairy shoe mother, and I don't know, a lot of nicknames here in our new Friday with Courtney and Jake.
That's right.
But like what this time of night is the time to make up your mind. Like I know at midnight you're like, oh, that QVC, they brought in a lot and it's going to be around. Oh no, we have this presentation. I guess there's just like one more show and it's going to be featured, and then that is it. And so we just went wild on QVC.com, tapping your app, and people attempting to place an order. So first,
I got that in the bronze. And so I'm hoping this will work. But the neat thing is I can send stuff back if it doesn't.
Right. This, and what would you say about this footbed, Yoko? Boxes in Sweet Thing Yellow, that means they are sold out. The yellow boxes mean they're about to sell out. And I thought I'd put these on side by side because if you are dreaming of summertime, get both colors, right? Like why not think of like the turquoise sea and the sunshine? I mean, and earlier Blair rocked this color, the turquoise, with, you know, like charcoal and kind of like a dark patterned floral. It looked amazing. All right, guys, update on colors, because right now there are 500 people attempting to place their order. Best thing is to download that free app on your Android or your Apple phone, and also shop on QVC.com. But tie-dye. We had a tie-dye sneaker on for 1 nanosecond in Shoe Shopping with Jane. Everywhere, yay, it's Vionic with Orthaheel. And this shoe is a shoe that so many women, and by the way, after this is over, we'll also talk about something for the guys. So many women have absolutely fallen in love with, including me. In fact, if you see me blogging about the beach, it's usually followed by a shot of me in these shoes. And we just loved the gorgeous host promo, my pick of the show, the Oriani handbag, to go back to this because it is shoe and handbag shopping. But this is a hot pick. This is a star of the day. And we're so excited to tell you that we have the last day this month on Easy Pay. And no guarantee that this big old Easy Pay is coming back again. So $13 a month to stock up on Vionic with Orthaheel, to try Vionic with Orthaheel. And let me take you through the colors. Washing machine.
Which is so amazing when we're thinking about, being a little bit more considerate with where we are stepping and wanting to sanitize things before we bring it into the house. You just toss this right in your machine wash, cold, gentle cycle, your favorite detergent, air dry them. If you have the availability to kind of hang it on a line, do that. Or you can just lay them flat like I do right on top of the washing machine, and they dry perfectly. Such fun colors to pop and really make an outfit your standout piece, or that neutral, wearable, everyday silhouette. Something that's kind of iconic, the ballet flat. This is kind of our iteration on it. The ballet flat has been around for generations, and it is so because it's just so pretty on the foot. It works for everyone, and it works for so many occasions.
And why, be miserable when we finally get to go out? This is the way to go. Here's the Oriani bag, my pick of the show, that looks awesome coming up with so many of the colors. Speaking of colors, let's go back to this and remind you, 5 easy payments. We get to see what color might be right for you. So here we go. I'm in the black. So with the Isaac outfit, that's it, right? Go anywhere, go back to work, go back to worship, go back to school, go out and eat, whatever you're doing. Okay, then here's the bone. And you say, oh, I like that with those Isaac pants too. Me too. Great neutral, no worries. If that gets dirty, you throw it in the washing machine. I have a pair of washable shoes, and I did get them dirty outside, and I'm like, I don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't have to spot clean it. Satsuma Spritz, and I would just like to go on record, I said that without looking at the card. That is very limited. That's that beautiful sunshine golden yellow, and this blue is, oh, I know, that's a Jackie Jane color. So we're talking so much.
I love the little spiral details, but honestly, this Trish outsole, to me, it's such a pleasant surprise, because we've done loafers before, and while I've always loved them, something about the fit, and I know I'm not alone, and not just QVC customers, I know this is a very popular fit. It's just so easy to wear right when you step in. Yellow, navy, and hot pink, Jane. Yes, that is incredible.
I mean, and it's just so fun, and it's fresh, and it's bright. And also, we might, I was talking to someone that works in a restaurant that, embracing the new and doing things in a different way have just been their saviors. So get a shoe color that you don't normally do. I mean, try this golden yellow, try that hot pink. But once again, I always say, all the, people in the salons wearing, usually all black with a great little black shoe. And this is something that gives you such style.
And lots of coverage.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. And I love on the black, you really get to see that little perforated look with my skin showing through. Okay, so we have to wrap up. We've got our neutrals, we've got the black, we've got the navy, but then we have that hot pink and that gold color that since last Saturday has already gone out the door. In another brand, I really feel like in the past year, Spenco and Alegria are 2 of the brands, and also Cobb Hill by New Balance that's in the show, that have really joined the shoe shopping family that you and I have tonight. And don't worry, we'll get to your shelfies, I promise. This is from Alegria. And then it was this word. Okay, let's flip our lids together to check out my pick of the show. Ooh la la va va voom. Check this out, okay? I called it the wow factor of Vionic with Orthaheel. And like I said, I was in Rachel's green room. I was chatting with her and her wonderful sister Marie and everybody behind the scenes. And I know when I walked in, no one said, well, here comes Jane Tracy in an orthotic sandal again. I think they probably were like, cute outfit. Where'd you get those shoes? That's why I picked this as my pick of the show. We have it on 3 easy payments of $33.32. I get it. This is the only day this year that you're going to see this price of $39.72. It's going to be under $40 in this presentation. The only time it will be presented on air, I'm going to be wearing Vionic with Orthaheel. And this was the very first sandal that I ever got from them, and they only did it in black and brown, and I didn't care. In fact, I was reorganizing my closet the other day, and I found them. I'm like, there they are. They're like 6 years old. They're still going strong. These are gorgeous. And if you've never tried Vionic, big new, like a classic ballet shoe is super soft leather. I mean, this is so pretty, and it's that side view. It's that wedge that takes you to a whole new level. And then don't you love that little rear view when you get that kind of little cute pop of excitement back there? You know, in the summertime, you usually have the choice of a sandal or a sandal or a sandal. I'm gonna pop up another color so you can see it too. This is, I mean, can you see how soft this leather is? This leather is so unbelievably soft. This is that new version of what I wear in the summertime. You don't have to have an espadrille. You don't have to have a sneaker on when you don't want to. You can have a much more feminine look on the foot. And I just like you to see all the colors because you can't not decide. And the other thing is you have a little bit of ruching through this leather, but it's not super elasticized. For me, I was never really crazy about that trend when they really like ruched in the leather and then it would kind of dig into you during the day. This is sheer softness. I mean, you can see how flexible that leather is. And isn't it cute? And once again, just like we said about the espadrilles earlier in the show, guess when ballet flats are going out of style? Never. I mean, it was like, what, Audrey Hepburn and Givenchy that kind of introduced it to the world so many fashionable years ago. And I'm going to turn them all backwards because I love that little rear view. In the black, it's going to be patent. In the soft bone color, it's going to be a really soft gold. In the blue that Sue is wearing that looks so pretty, is that the Joan Rivers? Yep, Joan Rivers. At 9 o'clock, kickoff of the QVC2 Big Deal, there's the blue that has silver on the back and light pink has rose gold. So maybe you really love this whole like metallic story, but you don't something shoe that's easy to slip on. It has technology in the back and the most amazing cushioning more than any other. So in this age of possibility, or maybe you got our today's special value from QVC, the Lexercise, and you're looking for a shoe that's as easy to get in and out of as it is for our Lexercise to do it. There's no walking on the back of the shoe. There's no struggling to get in and out of it. I don't even need to look down. I never have to bend over if you have sometimes dizzy issues when you lean over, or maybe you're expecting at a restaurant and you need a shoe that's so comfortable. This is the way to go, because it is a bottom that around the world people love. And Clark's knows that because you know why? They actually have been around for almost 200 years. It's their 195th year. So they know how to make a shoe that is going to last and be comfortable and stay in style. And I'll steal Amy's little thing that she says. It's a shoe. Sometimes you just need a shoe. It's not about the sandal. It's not about a booty. It's not about an espadrille. Now I have cute boots and I have
that yoga mat on the insole, which is layer upon layer on yoga mat. I mean, it's technology on top of technology. And then you've got that amazing from our talented division to bring us this ombre look that not only goes with so many things, but looks so sleek and so fun.
I mean, I don't know what else you work like we do in a place where you have to have your toes protected. That's just the way it is. Look how great this is. And if you're getting it in that black, I'm just going to slip it on. That guy's going to save you money. And don't we all need a cute little black shoe? Like I think with my outfit, this is what I would wear. And we have medium and wide, whole and half sizes, right? This is Lori felt top. You might have recognized this from the day it was a Today's Special Value. Of course, Bell by Krim Gravel jeans, because like what else do I wear? And then, you know, for me, it's just that black shoe that just kind of like, I got it. But think about it with tights and a cute little plaid dress and a sweater in the fall. Think of it with walk shorts, cute little pair of walk shorts, and maybe just a t-shirt right now. My toes are always cold, so this is great. Also good for driving. If you're driving any sort of distance, whether it's around the block to pick up a prescription or you're doing with your life, go right here. Oh my gosh. So you know what? I'm going to put the black on because Deanna and I are in the same color. So Deanna is in that wheat suede. Ray's going to perfect one of his double boxes that we do. Okay. Oh, and look at the black leather, right? I mean, this is like, you know, Hollywood glamour, but totally updated for right now. And you will never, ever, ever give this shoe away. It is beautifully made. I love how Vionic does their little guy on the inside, just like those really high-end designer shoes do that hurt you. Like there are certain designer shoes that look like this, and you will be walking around saying, ouch, 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 ouch. Not here.
I agree. These are my go-to. Like my sister had a surgery for her back, so she's now
this many widths, you know you have a bestseller. And this is a shoe you invest in now and you are never going out of style. And like I said, maybe right now you're just slipping into a flip-flop and out the door you go. Look what you do right here, okay? It's September if you decide to go for the burgundy patent. And yes, I have arch support. That's that wonderful cushion soft technology on the inside. I mean, wow. How are we going to decide? So that's burgundy.
Giving it that kind of dimensional look. So it's that trim that's really framing the entire loafer. And I love that you're wearing it in the metallic and you see like instead of a traditional penny keeper, we just did that strap. But the tweed that you did buy.
I did. I got the tweed.
You did good.
But
that was a good choice.
I'm glad I got the tweed because if I had gotten the leopard, I might not have bought the leopard Today's Special Value because I would have felt bad because my husband's like, how many boxes am I crushing to go to the recyclable? I'm like, I know, but you know, it's shoes. I mean, let's face it, we need shoes. Like, you know what, Amy, I've been walking.
Yep. So it's really hard to see on the leopard, but
you know what? Let me just pop on the red because you know about you talked about your beautiful mom, and my mom watches over from heaven. She would always say, great, you know, every woman needs a great pair of red shoes, and this is a great pair of red shoes. But if I just hold my foot steady and our cameras come in, you can talk about that beautiful pleating.
Yes.
This is so darling. This is so
Isn't
darling.
it? It's like, it's so like Wizard of Oz. I mean, it just has the most beautiful look to it. So you have that little bit of pleating framing the toe box and that beautiful decorative
collab on this version of the Bella. It's on the Rest Unit by Vionic. It literally is my favorite thong sandal. It comes in medium and wide and whole and half sizes. And there are two new colors this season that I got to work very closely with Vionic and create for you. But here is the story. I actually came in when this was a value of the day on my day.